Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys my updated makeup routine. It's been pretty simple since it's summertime. I don't know if I should call this summertime's makeup routine or just an updated makeup routine. But I'm going to show you guys my updated makeup routine. Also, I did these nails just recently, I think about a week ago. Just some green French tips since summer's about to end. And we're going to go into fall, so I'm like, let's do some bright colors just to end up the summer. And we can do bright colors for now until the summer ends. And we still have pretty much a long time. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. But I'm wearing my microphone. Hopefully you can hear me and I don't lose footage like last time's video. But I'm wearing my microphone because my air is on. And it's like right here so you can hear it a lot if I'm not wearing a microphone. Hopefully with the microphone you can't hear it that bad. But yes, that's the only reason I'm wearing a microphone. But yes, let's get started. I'm gonna start with like my skin prep that I've been doing like when I do my makeup. And then we can get started with the like makeup, like the base and whatever. You know what I mean. But yes. So for base routine, these are the products I've been using recently. Yes. So it's just been a couple of them. It's my Bioma hydrating milky toner. I've been using this for a while. Oh my god. I've been using the Thirst Drops by e.l.f. I love this. I just started incorporating this hyaluronic acid by Good Molecules, and it's been giving a lot of moisture to my face, so that's what I've been loving. And of course, our sunscreen. I'm already almost out of this one, but I've been using this Bioma SPF 30. I want the SPF 50. So don't forget your sunscreen. But yes, sunscreen, or I've been using that one. Or I've been using this one that I got from TJ Maxx, I think it was. But this one leaves you like a white cast, and I don't really like that. But this one is SPF 50. It's Everyday Mineral Face Protection Cream. I don't know, I found it there. But yeah, I've been using that one as well, but not really. I don't have a lot of this one, so I've been using that one too. But yes, we drink a little sip of water. So let's get started. So I'm just going to prep my face real quick. I have my mirror right here. So if you see me looking here or here, I have a couple of mirrors around me. Okay, now that you look like a glazed donut, make sure that's your end product, because you want to look like a glazed donut before you start your makeup process or like putting on foundation, because that just shows that your face is hydrated. Usually when I let it dry like that, I move on to my eyebrows. To my eyebrows, I don't really do much to them, but I use this Super Lock by Maybelline. It's just the translucent one. I don't use the color one. This one I just use to brush my eyebrows up, like so. Then to clean the bottom, that's the only thing I clean. I grab my L'Oreal Infallible concealer and this dirty brush, but just like a flat brush like this, just like that. So I just use this to conceal underneath. So I've been seeing a lot of people post makeup videos, and I was like, ooh, yes. I loved it when people would post a lot of makeup videos. Like back in 2016. That was like my favorite. When I started posting videos, I did makeup videos, I would post videos, but I wouldn't want to talk because I was too shy around the camera. So I wouldn't talk in front of the camera. And I go in with the Benetint dupe. It's from e.l.f. It's, I don't know what they're called. The sheer for it. The blush tint, whatever it's called. I use this. And I put some on my cheeks, on the top of my cheeks. Sometimes on my nose, like that. And sometimes I do put it on my lips to give some color, but we'll use this today. Our Super Stay 24-hour skin tint from Maybelline. And we drop a couple of droplets. I try to skip any product under my eyes just because I usually crease really bad. And I don't really want to crease. Okay, like this. Hopefully it's not too white, but it's okay. We'll bronze it up with whatever we put on. I can't even remember right now. But then I use this liquid blush by Revolution. And I just put a couple like that. And this is an Glam Orange, I believe so. And I use a beauty blender just to blend it out. Then I go in with the concealer. I've been really using this one by it's the same like line, I think. It's the Super Stay Activewear concealer from Maybelline. I just like it because it's very thin. And usually in the summer, you don't want to put too much makeup. For my eyes, I don't really do much, but I grab this Tarte in the Bloom palette. Tarte, I don't know. Can't open it. But it's really dirty. Don't mind it. But I use just like a brown shade. Sorry. Just like this brown shade you see right here that I hit pan. It's just like a bronzer shade, basically. And I just put that on my lid. Then I use my powder by MCO Beauty. It's like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. Then I go in with the a powder to bake, and I'm using the Hourglass one, the Veil one, I think it's called. Just to bake under for a little bit. And usually I use the rest of it to set the rest of my face. Then we'll go in with bronzer, and I use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I just grab any kind of like big brush like that. It's dirty, I know, but I just go around to the places that I want to bring color back to my face. With the top one, for blush, I go in either with, with this e.l.f. one that's broken. Or with this Tarte one that's broken as well. But I think we're going to do this one. And it has some kind of shimmer to it, so that's the reason I like it. I don't know what, this is old. The Amazonian Clay Blush in Glycerin. I don't know if this is still in stores or not. So this is my face. And usually with that, I just set it. And what I set it with is this L'Oreal Infallible. And I just set my whole face with it. Oh, wow. Like that. As you can tell. Then, when sometimes I do want to do some kind of highlighter type of vibe, I use this one from Revolution, I think. It's the rose gold one. And I use the rose gold. And I just grab it with my finger and I just do some like that. On top of where the blush is at, not too much. Then, since I don't really use lashes or anything, I just put on mascara. I curl my lashes. Like that. My lashes are pretty long. As you can see. I can leave them like that for like natural type of vibe, but I like putting on some mascara. And my favorite one from the drugstore, you already know. It's a telescopic, the waterproof. Sometimes I go in with this one, but sometimes I don't. I just leave it like this when I want to do more natural. But today we'll do it. It's the Lash Paradise Waterproof by L'Oreal, I think it is. And I just go over it. This just gives it like more volume to them. And I use this same one to do my bottom lashes. But yes, this is my base. I'm just going to do my hair real quick. Okay. I am all finished. I blow dried my hair. This is how it looks. But it's not the hair, it's the makeup. But this is how the final product looks. This is my go-to makeup routine right now for the summer. But yes, it's very, very simple, very cutesy. And yeah. You see? It's very like, do I zoom you guys in? Oh my god. See? Hopefully you can see me, but yes. This is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.